New challenge: raising cabbage to new heights. Instead of traditional soil planting, today I'm designing a unique hanging pot system. Let's start the preparation. Drill holes at the bottom for drainage and symmetrical holes around the rim to hang the pots. I'm using 2 sturdy nylon ropes to hang the pots. To ensure absolute safety for the hanging rack, I tie 2 extremely tight knots at each end of the rope. Thread the 2 rope ends through the symmetrical holes at the pot's rim. I'll use zip ties for the upper knots to provide better load-bearing capacity and keep the top pot perfectly balanced. Now I have 2 super secure fixed knots. With just a few simple steps, I have a very sturdy double hanging pot system. This helps me maximize vertical space for my cabbage. Finally, the hanging rack is up. Look, the layers of pots are perfectly aligned and stable, thanks to the rope and zip tie system I prepared. Now, I'll fill each pot with a mixture of soil, rice husks, and fertilizer. Look at these roots, pure white and very long. With seedlings reaching the 5-leaf standard like this, they will adapt to the soil quickly without any growth delay. The plants are now officially settled in their soil pots. From tiny seedlings, the leaves have now burst open, lush green, and are starting to cover the pot surface. Some of my leaves have burnt edges and have been bitten by pests. Garlic. A small spoonful of MSG. Stir well in water and let the mixture ferment for 1 day. Use a strainer to remove the residue. This solution both repels pests and nourishes the leaves to recover from pest damage or burnt edges. Spray it directly onto the leaves. The new leaves are not only numerous but also large, lush, green, and starting to overlap. This is the sign for the most important heading stage. The cabbage base is getting bigger and the roots are diving deep, gripping the soil firmly. This is the foundation. Strong roots lead to large heads and thick leaves. Red beans. Blend the mixture of beans and water until smooth. Dilute the mixture and water the cabbage bases. Red beans are rich in nutrients. This natural source of protein and potassium significantly thickens the leaves and ensures a very firm head. After 2 weeks, the cabbage has folded into a head as big as a bowl. At this rate, I'll be harvesting in 3 to 4 weeks. During this time, I'll keep watering with the banana and red bean solution to make the cabbage firmer and sweeter. From a discarded plastic bottle and a few pieces of rope, I now have a large, round, firm cabbage, just like at the market. Pruning the lower leaves not only prevents pests, but also helps the plant concentrate all its essence into the core. My hanging cabbage rack looks so neat now. The cabbage heads are very firm now, and I'm going to cut them down. This gardening method is perfect for small spaces like balconies or rooftops. If you have a passion for gardening, you'll have fresh, clean vegetables to eat. Instead of throwing them away, I'm reusing all the kitchen scraps and mixing them with a microbial product for waste treatment. To help the microbes work most effectively, you should layer them. 1 layer of kitchen waste, then 1 layer of waste treatment powder. Molasses. Now, We close the lid tightly and keep it in a cool place. See you all after 1 week of composting. Designing a convenient planter by cutting an old water jug in half. Drill holes at the bottom of the jug for drainage. I'm going to drill 2 large round holes on the plastic lid. This gives the stems enough space to grow easily without being restricted. Preparing the soil for repotting. Mix it thoroughly by hand to achieve the ideal fluffiness and aeration. Please remember not to pack the soil too tightly. Just let it stay naturally airy so the roots can breathe and grow easily. Create 2 symmetrical planting holes in the pot. Then gently place the seedlings in. Planting them symmetrically helps the plants have equal distance to soak up the sun. I'll proceed to cover the pot with the lid. Then carefully thread the 2 seedlings through the pre-drilled holes. Be very gentle to avoid breaking the young leaves. The kitchen waste and microbe tea is now ready to use. Dilute the solution with clean water at a proper ratio. Then pour it into the slow drip system so the plants can absorb nutrients effectively. And here is my slow drip system. Very simple, right? To prepare for the peak growth stage, I'm starting to build a trellis for the climbing beans. Let's watch how I set up this super simple trellis. Look at this. My beans have started to climb and crawl up the trellis already. Chopped dragon fruit peels. Vitamin B1. After blending, we get a mixture like this. Add more water to dilute the solution. Dragon fruit peels contain a lot of mucilage, potassium, and phosphorus. When combined with B1, it helps the plants resist diseases and keeps the leaves lush green. The bean trellis is starting to bloom all at once. Even though the plants are big and flowering, I still maintain the slow drip system regularly. Providing steady water at this time is crucial for the beans to set fruit. Just look at these long, beautiful beans. They look so amazing, don't they? If your plants show signs of fungi, try using methylene blue, just a few diluted drops, and you have a safe antiseptic solution for your plants. Come join me in harvesting this super productive bean trellis.